Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Sister Wives. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Sister Wives stars Kody and Robyn Brown have been dragged through the mud. Do they still deserve to be treated so badly by fans of the show? Kody and Robyn are grieving the loss of Kody's son, but fans continue to criticize them online. Kody's relationships with his wives were strained. All the participants may have dragged out the plural marriage for the wrong reasons, such as financial considerations. Fans believe Kody failed his wives and children. His attempts to improve his image after season 18 backfired, leading to further criticism. Sister Wives stars Kody and Robyn Brown are grieving the loss of Kody's son, Garrison Brown, but that doesn't stop fans from attacking them online. People who watch the show have always been passionate about what they see on screen. They don't hesitate to share their opinions, even if they're positively blistering. In particular, the shade that Uber patriarch Kody's been getting since his son's tragic death is a bit shocking. No, he's not popular and never has been, but this seems like a time when the series viewers should be kind. Instead, they're criticizing Kody and Robyn. Sister Wives season 18 was sometimes hard to watch. Kody was so defensive, constantly trying to prove that he wasn't really that bad of a husband to Mary, Janelle, and Christine Brown. Robyn Brown was pantomiming sadness over the state of the Brown family when she secretly wanted monogamy. Some Brown kids were openly complaining about their father on screen. The tension was bringing out the worst in the cast members. Only Christine seemed to rise above the primitive rage that would soon turn to bitterness. Kody Brown failed 3 of his wives. Was everything Kody Brown's fault? When it came to Kody's relationships with his less loved, and maybe unloved wives, his weak attempts to bring them closer to him were exercises in futility. Too much had happened, and nothing would stop Mary, Janelle, and Christine from leaving. For years, Kody had done all he could to push these women away. They hung in there for their own reasons. If a marriage feels loveless, a person should probably bail out. Repeated attempts to fix what's broken are usually doomed to fail. In a healthy relationship, problems don't usually escalate to the levels that they did on screen. Mary, Janelle, and Christine definitely saw the red flags waving in the breeze. For years, they probably knew they'd never be happy with Kody. There are financial benefits to being with a famous polygamist. There are perks which Mary, Janelle, and Christine might need to relinquish if they left. So they stayed, probably to access those advantages. Then, at some point, each wife did her own cost-benefit analysis. When the bad outweighed the good, all of them ran for the hills. Janelle Brown complained about money problems in Sister Wives season 18. Christine Brown seems prosperous as she and her new husband David Willey recently purchased a home in Moa, Utah. Mary Brown is quite a worker bee. She has her own bed and breakfast, Lizzie's Heritage Inn, and sells Lularo clothing. A trio of former wives feel that Kody failed them. Mary was the first wife and once held the coveted legal wife title. This title holds cachet in the plural marriage world. Kody stripped her of her title, giving it to Robyn instead. Mary agreed to this because she was quite a timid woman. Mary should have fought to keep that title, rather than letting a younger fourth wife take it from her. Over and over again, when Mary needed to get in the ring, she chose to retreat. That kind of weakness continued until she finally found the courage for her own rights. In season 18, Janelle did fight. She'd had enough of Kody's excuses and deflections. Always direct, Janelle summed it all up when she told the curly-haired man who'd let her down too. Unfortunately, Kody, with his fragile ego, doesn't take kindly to that kind of open and honest communication. He freaked out, and providing a lame first date experience wasn't nearly enough to heal the damage. In the newest Sister Wives installment, their marriage unraveled while the cameras rolled. Christine left first, with barely any drama. When she's done, she's done. Sister Wives fans miss Garrison Brown. Some Sister Wives fans are lashing out. So, all of this inflames fans. They blame Kody and Robyn for everything. Kody favored Sister Wives Robyn Brown. Things got out of balance. The amount of attention he was giving Mary, Janelle, and Christine was negligible. He lavished Robyn with affection. Kids were impacted, as Robyn's kids with Kody got to see their father more. The situation made fans angry and uncomfortable. It was not a proper plural marriage, and yet Kody tried to drag it out, perhaps for his own financial reasons. Now, the tragedy of Garrison's death gives this epic saga a Shakespearean feel. The impact of Garrison's death is so deep and so profound. Fans assign blame when perhaps they shouldn't. Kody and Robyn's lives will never be the same, and they are desolate. While they tried to manage all of their intense emotions, they must deal with hate from the fan base. They're used to that, but this is different. The pain they're feeling now is like nothing they've ever felt before. Therefore, the barbs they receive are really going to sting. Should fans be nicer to Kody and Robyn Brown? The sister wives duo may not be doing well right now. Detachment isn't possible when the death of a beloved child is a sad reality. Kody and Robyn are well aware of what's being said. Why fans keep hurting them is not that hard to figure out. They blame them. Now it's time to talk about what fans are saying. The worst comments won't be posted here as they're too hurtful, but even the milder shade is quite dark. Believe it or not, the comment on Kody's Instagram post, as shown below, is mild criticism when compared to most of the harsh remarks. No matter what age your children always come first. Every child deserves unconditional love from their parents. Communicate and always have your child's back. You failed as a husband first, and now failed as a father. Just because you give your two youngest attention doesn't mean you're a good father. It's not too late to repair your relationship with your many children. Humble yourself, reach out. Sincere condolences for the loss of Garrison. He just wanted you to be proud of him. Instead, you hid behind COVID for an excuse. COVID made most families closer. We had each other's backs. Not you though, you threw all your relationships away like they meant nothing. Reading this must hurt badly. It's hard to understand why Kody doesn't disable the comments on all his posts. Perhaps he knows that fame can only be extended by interacting with the public, even if said interactions are a nightmare. Kody may not read everything, but it's hard to believe that he doesn't see any of it. After season 18, Kody tried to rehabilitate his image, however, he failed. His gambit mostly involved blaming his long-suffering exes for everything that went wrong. He mistrusted them all and accused them of parental alienation. The problem is that his feuds with his children started long before those women left him. Kody sometimes alienated his children. To be perceived as non-villains, Robyn and Kody need to open up, but they might not be ready. They may want to acknowledge that they made mistakes. They don't owe fans an explanation. Kody is a dad who lost his child. However, as the brutal comments show, fans think that Kody and Robyn ruined their family. When Sister Wives stars Kody and Robyn are ready, perhaps they'll be able to tell their sides of the story in ways that aren't deflections. If they take some responsibility for being consumed with one another prior to Garrison's passing, it won't hurt. Even if they were, that doesn't make them responsible for Garrison's death. However, that kind of candor, which is really pointing out the obvious, may not be enough to turn them into fan favorites. Come back to our channel for all your updates. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.